Hello and welcome to the Night's Watch Paranormal Investigators. Tonight, you join us at the famous Redoubt Fort in Harwich in Essex for a night's investigation. Built in 1808, the fort was built to defend the port of Harwich from a possible Napoleonic invasion. However, Napoleon never did invade Britain, and although not one single cannon was fired in anger, many people have served at this historic location, including prisoners taken in the two world wars. Past investigations have revealed unexplained noises, doors opening by themselves, shadow figures seen walking in the courtyard, and mysterious light anomalies that cannot be explained. And there is also reputed to be the ghost of a prisoner who appears to be trapped and cannot leave, that lurks in one of the prison cells and who doesn't like us being in there. And so, let's see what we might uncover as just the three of us take it upon ourselves to investigate the casement rooms, the Dry Moat and the upper level.
Okay, so the equipment that we are going to be using here in the Rebo room, we've got the standard K2 meter right here. And the way that this works is you press this button here and it lights up and it stays on green unless it detects something. It detects an EMF force, electromagnetic field. Okay, if it detects an electromagnetic field, all the lights go straight up to red, or they can go up to red. Okay, best way for me to demonstrate this, see that? So that's detecting the electromagnetic force, the electricity current from the box. Okay, now the saying goes, if this thing lights up and you're in the middle of a field, there's a good chance you've got a spirit near you. The other piece of equipment that we're going to use tonight is the FLIR camera. Okay, now this is a heat-seeking device, and what it does is on this little screen here, it basically detects heat signatures. So you can see yellow is warm and dark blue is really, really cold. So if I take it round here and shine it on myself, okay, so you can see me there in the heat signature. Okay, so we're going to be using that as well. Just turn that off for now. And the third and final piece of equipment we're going to use tonight is this little baby right here. Now this is the Ovilus 5. Now the Ovilus, if I can work it out, turn it on. The Ovilus is a wonderful little device which these two bits, what they do is they detect the energy in the air and they then create the word closest to whatever anything in the room is trying to say to us. So it will come up with single words. Could be a name, could be, it could be describing something they want us to do, it could be leave, any word that the spirit wants to say. We then have to take that word, try and follow up on it and see what we can get. Okay, so we're going to be using those. And now we're going to go dark. Okie dokie. So the first thing we're going to do, we've got the boat right here in the middle, and as you can see, we've already put a K2 in the middle of the boat. Now, as we are asking the spirits some questions, our hope is that these are going to light up. You might get 2 green lights, you might get up to the orange light, it could go up to red. That's what we're hoping for. Okay. Are you ready, Chris?
I'm also going to put an Ovilus in the middle as well.
Where's he go?
Sorry, I'm over here. Sorry. I'm putting the Ovilus in the middle as well. And already we've got Peter and government come up.
Ooh, Peter.
Yes.
Oh, just a note as well. we do have like a desk bell out in the parade on top of the water pump that we showed you earlier. So now we have tried that. If it goes off, I can hear. Keep breathing. I just heard someone breathing right next to me, literally. I don't know if it was an echo.
Just so you know as well, I have actually closed the door.
Okay.
So we don't get any interference from outside.
Right. We've got the name Peter on the ovilus. Is that you? Peter, do you have anything that you'd like to say to us, please? Do you want to put your fingertips on the boat, see if we can get it to rock?
Yeah, do you want to squat down and do it or stand up and do it?
So come in.
You can come forward if you like, come in, or would you like me to open the door for you? What I'll do is I'll open the door to let you in. Fingertips on there.
Yeah, sure. So ever so lightly, just going to place our fingertips on the sides of the boat, ever so lightly. And I'd like any spirits that are in this room, please let your presence be known just by either vibrating or rocking the boat gently.
Yet again, please use our energy.
Peter, is the person you are waiting for, was he the one knocking at the door?
Come forward, you can talk to us, we won't hurt you at all. The equipment definitely won't hurt you, so you can use it. The equipment is just there. Instead of you passing messages through me, you can do it through that. So the person that's filming, so you can be seen on film of what you're trying to tell us. Instead of just telling me, we can show to the rest of the people watching exactly what you're saying or trying to say. So, right, we're going to try a different location and hopefully get something on the equipment for you guys at home.
Alright, so let's just take this stuff.
So here we are in the cells. Right in front of us here, I actually have a camera, which is a hunting camera, which I'm going to set up once it actually works. This has got IR vision on it, because at the far end of the cells, we actually have the doors all open. So if any of the cameras, or if any of the doors do move, this camera should pick it up, and then we'll be able to know exactly when it happens, which should be really good. So this is a night vision camera, it's all IR lighting on there, and it also does sound as well, so if anything does happen, we will catch it. And it's a motion sensor one as well. That's it, the Veer. So we're going to the Veer room, which is where we've got the beds for the soldiers that were stationed here. So we've also got Jemma using the FLIR camera at the moment. Just trying to get readings of everything that's happening. See if there's any spikes in temperature.
Trying to work out which room we're going into.
Yes. Right. What's the best place for us to position ourselves?
You alright?
Right, so just walking through into this part here, the Ovulus 5 has actually just picked up on two words, which is Nor, N-O-R, and crossover.
Okay.
I have no idea what those two words mean at the moment, but hopefully it's something to build on. We've got something to start with. So,
Let's get comfy.
yeah.
Sit on the bench?
Can do, yep.
Yeah?
What I'll do is I'll stick this in the middle of the room. Oh, just there. At least that's really uncomfortable. Right, okay, so we are now in what is called the Veer room, which has got all the beds to state this where the soldiers were based and slept for the night for their barracks. Okay. Is it fate that we're here?
My hand's full of stuff.
Do you want to use the K2?
Can do. Do you want to ask him if it's alright if we use the K2?
Would you like to carry on using the little machine we've got in front of you, the Ovulus? Or if you'd like to, we can always use the K2 meter as well. Or we could use just the K2, it's entirely up to you. They will not hurt you at all. Same as we will not hurt you.
So let me explain about the K2 meter to you. The K2 meter is a little box that I'm holding in my hand, and if I push the button, it'll light up like that. Okay, just by coming a little closer, you too can make the lights light up. Okay, it won't hurt you, it won't use any of your energy, it just lets us know that you're there. You can use it to say yes or no. If you put your hand near it for yes and let it light up, we know you're there, we know that you're answering the question. If you don't, then we know that's a no. It's as simple as that. Are you happy for us to use this? Can you show me? Please? I'm just going to pop it down on the floor next to the Ovulus. It won't hurt you, I promise.
We've used this equipment loads of times and it's never hurt any spirits we've ever come across.
Me? Sorry.
Can you give us anything else? We're not here to hurt you. Can you tell us your name, please? I'm Jemma.
I'm Chris.
And my name is Alan.
You watching us from outside, from in here, or from any of the other rooms with what we were saying about the fort earlier.
So do any of you recognise me? Alan, I've been here several times in the past and I've had this camera. So any spirits out there recognise me?
The camera won't hurt you either.
No, it won't hurt you, it won't steal your soul, it won't... Yeah.
Steals assholes, but you know. I'm joking, it doesn't.
We'd just like to know a bit more about you, you know, and what it was like here when you were alive.
Is this where you would all hang all your guns when you were sleeping in here? This rack up here? Is this where all your guns would be? Huh? If I was to take one of these guns and hold it, does that ring any bells? Anybody used to fire their gun like that? Pointing it at people? Would you sleep with your guns just in case? Pull the trigger if you had to? Did your sergeant come round poking at the beds with the guns? Banging on the door? Banging on the bedposts? Get up! That wasn't quite as spectacular as I was hoping, but they're quite solid, aren't they?
Yeah. They used to make noise like this all the time. Wake up! On your feet!
Any of that sound familiar? Why don't you try it? Bang the door. Bang any door. Bang the bunk.
As I was shining my torch over towards where the cells are, straight in front of us, I could have swore I had seen something running across there, almost if from then
I've seen that a couple of times.
over to the latrines.
Yeah, I've seen it a couple of times tonight, like a black shadow darting across.
Yeah, but Jem, this was a white shadow I had.
Interesting.
It was a white gleam of light just gone.
Wasn't a reflection or anything? Was
No.
it off any of the windows? Try it.
Because I had my torch. Over there.
Coat. This coat. That coat?
The coat that's over here. See if we put the ovulus on it, see if anything comes up.
Was this your coat? Or did you wear a coat like this?
You have to give us more than this.
Quite a stiff old Mac, isn't it?
Yeah. Would have to be really with the harsh conditions here.
True that. What you got?
Energy. There's nothing.
A few more energy in a graveyard. Oh, come on, where are you all? Soldier's room. Do you think he'd be in there?
No, because that's soldier's room.
True that. That's the hospital. Another soldier's room.
Yeah, there's quite a few soldier rooms about.
All in the library. Not having that soldier room because that's the one that's bald. Oh no.
Only slightly.
No, that's not the same sort of smell I was smelling.
Just a cold store. These two, Jem. If you check next door.
No, I'm coming in this one.
There's the sauce, by the way.
Searching for a commanding officer. There's one around here.
It was on a wall like this, but one of them somewhere.
Yep, know about you. Anybody you know a commanding officer might be? Please? Mike Reed. Do you know where the commanding officer was? Probably not.
That room gone. Oh, back here.
Anybody know where the commanding officer may be? Oh, I've just come over. Cold. Goosebumps.
That's because it's a. Oh,
Not only that, with the door there leading outside as well.
Yeah. I mean, I'm full of goosebumps right now.
So we are now in what room? Yep, we are
Lindsay.
now in Lindsay, and there's actually nowhere else to sit.
Then stand.
Awesome. Right, okay,
Still got the obelisk on.
good. Is there any spirits here? We wish to communicate with the CEO in particular first, please. We wish you no harm, sir. We just wish to ask you a few questions, if we may, please. We understand you're in charge, sir. And we would like to ask permission to speak to your soldiers, just to gather their events of what happened here.
female names. All four were female names.
Robert.
Except that one, that's Robert.
Make. Vowel. Right. Drive.
Okay.
What was that?
Robert, make, vowel, bright, and drive. I'm not entirely sure I understand.
Devil.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I understood that. I love the way the voice dropped when it said devil.
Well...
But are you an elemental?
Power.
Not helpful.
Threshold.
Oh, okay.
Wings. Crayons.
That's the Angel. We're by Angel Gate. Wings.
Soup. Crayon.
Soup crayon.
Safe.
Alright,
Pendant.
you're waffling. I'm pretty sure there's a story to this. God, I've got no idea what it is right now. We're going to have to go back over the list and try and put them all into order and try and figure out.
I can do that.
An EVP, or electronic voice phenomena, is a sound which can be the human voice, which is picked up on an analogue or digital recording, but is not heard at the time of the actual recording. Some of the most common sounds documented consist of knocking, tapping, banging, whistling, footsteps, rapping and other non-verbal noises, and voices can range from a minute whisper all the way to a recognisable word or phrase. There seems to be some speculation that an entity's energy can manipulate the investigator's recording device and therefore producing audible voices or sounds. In the following scene, Jemma, Chris and myself are about to leave the upper level and make our way downstairs to take a break. However, what follows took us all by surprise, as the sound that you are about to hear was not heard at the time by all three of us.
Trying to see if I can find any names. What is the names that were mentioned? Paige, Pam,
Emmeline, Robert.
and Lisa and Robert. What if they're all the members that were here earlier? What's their name?
Mate,
They didn't say Chris,
we could confirm that. Well,
They didn't say Chris though, did they? And female was Chris.
yeah.
Maybe they never got that far. They also never said John, and John's her husband, so.
Yeah. Because Chris
We
was
can
one
check
I've been
them up. We
emailing.
can check them up. We can contact
Yeah.
Chris.
Right, let's go
After-
down for this
yeah.
break.
Yeah. Let's go down and have a cup up and chill.
The devil.
Let's go down and have a cup up and chill.
The devil.
Let's go down and have a cup up and chill.
The devil.
Let's go down and have a cup up and chill.
The devil.
Let's go down and have a cup up and chill.
The devil. The devil. The devil.
It was only during the editing stage that I discovered this sound, which I can confirm is an EVP.
If you get what I mean. Fall over. That's both of you.
If Alan falls over, be prepared to catch him. I'm going to leg it.
Oh, thanks. You don't want to catch me, Alan,
See,
no?
this is what. Look, come this way. Right?
Oh,
What do we
yeah.
have here? Paper, crayons. I pulled a piece of paper from here earlier.
Yeah.
Hmm?
I was in here earlier.
Yeah, you did, yeah.
I pulled a piece of paper out from there.
Yeah.
There are crayons right there. No pencils, crayons. Well, maybe one pencil.
Sorry,
Yeah.
I don't understand what you're saying. You're saying...
One of the words, some of the words
Yeah.
on here, pulled. Crayons.
Oh, see.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I had a feeling someone was watching me in here. Perhaps Emmeline is one of the people that's drawn something, or I don't
That
know.
would be interesting. There's another one.
Really got me thinking though. That's their picture. Let's see. Maybe
Yeah.
because the devil word came up,
Oh,
didn't
gold.
it?
Yeah.
The devil came up with that lot. Maybe they think that's a picture of the devil.
Right. K2, torch, phone, camera. So,
Jemma.
right, okay, just so you guys know, I'm about to go into the cells. I'm going to do a lone vigil on myself. All I've got with me is my trusty K2 meter, which I've just left inside.
I get it.
I've got my camera, on my chest, which is a motion sensor one, which is infrared, same as we've already got in there. And I've also got my full spectrum GoPro camera with a infrared light. And I'm also going to go live at the same time, so if you hear me scream, it should be fun. Thank you very much.
Have fun.
Okay.
Yeah, bring it on.
That's it.
I'm not scared at all.
Not much. Okay, so we're now going out into the moat. Now, there have been reports of footsteps in the moat, in the grass, due to, according to history, a young woman who apparently jumped from the top. So we're out here to see if we can get anything. Other than bats.
Yeah, we're going to get a few of those, I think.
Are there any spirits out here that would like to come forward and talk to me, please? I hold in my hand a little box. If you wish to speak to me, you can speak directly through this box and it will come up with the word that you're trying to say, or as close as it can. It will not hurt you. It cannot hurt you. You've been seen out here before. Are you the young woman who jumped? Can you tell me why you jumped?
Or the young woman that was pushed.
Or were you pushed? Can you tell me what happened? Please.
Doubtful. There is a spirit that was around here because she was jumped or pushed from the top of the fort itself.
Oh, and I had several female names earlier. I had Pam, Karen, Anne, Annaline, Paige. Karen's come up twice on my little box, along with the word jump. You heard that, right?
What?
No? Is that you?
Did you hear? No?
Yeah, sort of. Like a, yeah,
All right, you heard, yeah.
I think
I
so.
thought I heard a noise, but sometimes you listen to a noise, you take it for granted, you don't
Yes.
take it in.
Yeah,
What was
I
that doing? You think, oh, that's a noise.
I definitely heard like a female, yeah, sort of thing.
Different. That's good though.
Where are you?
bed.
You heard that laughter, right?
What laughter? No.
I
When?
heard it coming from over there, literally just now. A man laughing. I don't know if it came from the town or if it came from further round near that doorway, but it was definitely a man going 5 times. I'm certain of it.
All the way around.
As Chris and Jemma leave the Dry Moat area, we are now approaching the end of our investigation, with only one last area to investigate: the cells.
We can go number 1 then. It's been painted.
That's a sensor.
What is that?
Right, okay, if there's any spirits here, please come forward and make yourself known. We mean you no harm. We just communicate with you. Thanks, just love and move away from that door, yeah? Come on, do something, please. Touch one of us, push one of us.
Speak into my little box. I'm obsessed with box. If you've got anything to say, anything, swearing, cussing, whatever you want to do, now's the time to do it. Door?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay. Can you give me a little bit of light? Oh shit. Slamming the doors, locking the prisoners away. It's what we do in the cells, isn't it? Huh? That's creepy as fuck, that one. Okay, I'm gonna shut the last door.
Fuck.
Sorry, Chris.
You biatch.
Come on, Rodney. Oi. Okay. All prisoners locked in where you should be. What are you gonna do about me touching the coins now, huh? Seriously, that's all you're gonna give me in here is coins. The hell is that?
That will be for the...
Oh, that's the little metal thingy.
Yeah.
Twisty thingy. Oh, I see.
That's what it is. How would you not know that?
You some kind of guard in here, huh? You want to lock me in a cell for touching the coins? Guess you're not gonna. Got something to say to that? Come on, now's your chance. Say it. Talk to me. starting to feel really heavy. Oh, I'm going to keep doing that. Keep knocking one. I think they're called rollocks. That's rollocks. I keep getting a very, very heavy feeling on my right.